Hey guys, we're back. Well, I'm back. Nanny Giggles isn't back. Because Nanny Giggles is currently putting Alf to bed. Which he's apparently resisting. Come on guys, I want to see all those highs. Nanny's in Discord. The hell? Hey Matthew. Hey Edo Higuma. Right. This session, now I've already done like a 5-hour session today, and I've actually been working since like I started at 5 a.m. And it's now what, 7:30, so long day. So this is only going to be like between an hour and 2 hours. It's going to be a relatively like quick-ish kind of session, and we're going to leave the decoration for a bit and actually do some other stuff. If you want to know what we did in the first session of 5 hours, basically we did this, which is this. I got to say, it is pretty sweet. This rather nice layout of a distribution point, putting in the extra docks and putting on all this extra decoration, these warehouses, all this stuff, all the fences. I got to say, I really do like this little bit down here. It turned out really nice. All the little roads going in, all this kind of stuff. Bit of parking. But yeah, I mean, I think you can kind of see now, like, where the time goes. Now, obviously, if I was doing this offline, this wouldn't have taken 5 hours. But it would have taken me probably, like, a couple of hours to do something like this. And when you're trying to squeeze it into a time-lapse, even though it's time-lapsed, thank you, Oz. Please name the biggest farm, not Chris's farm. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll do that. I'll do that right freaking now. Let's go over here. This is Chudley Farm over here. No, that's the food processor. Here's Chudley Farm, not Chris's farm. Hell yeah. I think we want some capital letters on that, don't we? Not. God, if I could spell it. Not Chris's farm. There we go. Boom. Done. Happy to do that one. I'm fine, thank you, Kyle. I wish I'd had a pint. I tell you what, I really wouldn't mind a pint right now. I've got to settle for a cup of tea. My throat's getting a bit sore. It's kind of probably not too much of a surprise. I was yakking for 5 hours. Oh, sip of tea. God, I sound like Biffa. Right. So yeah, that's yeah. I was saying yeah. So like, and the thing is, when you're doing a time lapse, even though kind of you have got like as much time as you want, there's still kind of pressure to like just keep going and like keep doing it, because obviously like you're being videoed while you're doing it. So even when you do that, you have to kind of plan out in advance like what you're going to do, which is why I always like do a bit of prototyping beforehand. So to do something like this, yeah, can easily end up taking like 3 or 4 hours. And for you guys, it's like maybe a 10-minute time lapse. So yeah, when you're doing stuff like this, it really does soak up a lot of time. I mean, it's like, and if any of you guys haven't checked out the Life is Feudal series, like if you haven't seen it at all or you haven't checked it out for a while, it's really worth checking out. Like even just a quick look, like at the end of the last video, and check out what the keep looks like now, because it's looking freaking incredible now. And there's still a long way to go. But Like, at the beginning of the last episode, I actually knocked down the whole keep and started again. And I'd already put, like, I don't know, I'd probably already put, like, 20 plus hours into it. And I just knocked it down and started again and spent another 12 hours. But, my God, it's worth it. It really does look good. Right, should we get on with this? I'm actually going to, like, actually start running the game a little bit and doing some stuff. So, first thing we'll start off with is the goods line over here, because I need to upgrade these trains to electric so that they don't slow down the fuel trains, which we converted to electric. So we'll kick off. How many trucks are we running on these trains at the moment? We're only running 4. How many vehicles have we got on there? 2. See, really, 1 train on there, if it's an electric train pulling, say, 10 cars, is gonna be enough, because we haven't got a lot of goods on here yet. So I think what we'll do is we'll tell train 62. Oh, is train 62 coming down? Looks like it is. All right. You know what? Let's let it run on. Are you set to wait for a full? Oh, you're set to wait for a full load. Don't wait for a full load. Oh, don't wait for a full load. Get the hell out. Do. So we've got too many of these. We don't need this many trains on here, at least at the moment. So maybe let's see. How many trains have we got on here? We've got, how much have we got? We've got 3, but they're carrying like 100 apiece. So yeah, I think we'll get rid of one of these trains for now. So you go to the depot and be sold. Go. And here comes train 62, I think. No, that's Aiden. Well, we're not selling Aiden. So we've got to wait for train 62 to get down here. And then we'll sell train 62, and then we'll upgrade Aiden. He's on his way down. Right, while we're waiting for train 62... Oh, can we get a huzzah? Yes, you can, Matthew. You can have anything you want. Here comes good old train 62.
Hi.
Oh, and Nanny's here. Hello, Nanny. Say hi to everyone.
Hello, everyone. How's the sound?
Oh, we got another sponsor as well. Who signed up on this? Who became a sponsor? Oh, Leo. Hey, Leo. Thank you for becoming a sponsor. That's awesome. I promise to all the new sponsors, I promise that tomorrow I will devote some time to uploading like all the extra emojis and some kind of custom. You see the little green coins next to your name? I'll try and get like a proper custom thing with I don't know, I don't even know what's going to be in there, but yeah. Can we get a huzzah? Yes, you can definitely get a huzzah. While I'm doing the huzzah, Regina, you can say hi to everybody.
Yeah, I am. I was just writing, actually.
Yeah. Well, talk to them instead.
Yeah. Well, they are asking what I've been up to. Oh, not much. Just got my kid to sleep. That took ages. I could just hear my phone bling, bling, and I was like, I want to go here. I don't want to lay here. It's boring. I was like laying under my duvet so the light from my phone wouldn't annoy him. Just to be a part of it. Who is Nanny? Deep Space ask. Who am I?
Who is Nanny? Nanny's my best friend in the whole wide world.
Aww. People are saying I'm loud, but I don't think I am because I have been.
You're probably like a touch loud, but
I don't know how this can
that's
go back
better.
up. I don't know how that can go up and down.
Like you are now like half the volume you were a few seconds ago.
Yeah, it goes up and down by itself. I have no control over it.
And it's just jumped up again. Weird. Whoa! And now Oz is a sponsor. Thank you, Oz. Right, so that train's going to upgrade the next time it whizzes around and whatever. I could probably tell them to wait for a full load again now. To be honest, now that I've got rid of those trains. So yeah, go on. You can. Although, to be honest, I'm going to be changing that anyway when we start bringing oil down. But for now, yeah, you can wait for a full load, and the goods can wait for a full load as well. So where are we? Oh, you're being sold. So, let's bring up the ship your goods line, and you can wait for a full load as well. Okay. Right. What are we going to do next? Next, we are going to have a look at the food situation up here at Not Chris's farm. Oh, that's already fun. Not Chris's farm. And for anybody who's only just joining or hasn't seen previous streams of Transport Fever, if you want to get your name in the game, if you want to have a train or a plane or a bus or a tram or a train station or whatever named after you, then all you need to do is donate. You can use the super chat, or you can become a sponsor, or you can become a patron, and you can ask for whatever you want named. It's that simple. Oh, there's Quinton Quill. Hello, Quinton. Good old QQ. So, yeah, the farms. Right. We need to bring up mission control, I think. So let's have a quick look at mission control. So, let's sort you. I think everything is...
looks good.
Sorry?
I think all the tree looks really good. All the trees you put in.
It looks even like when you get down to this kind of level and look around, it really does. I think it really does look good. The whole Chudley Valley. This is the Chudley Valley. The whole Chudley Valley does look pretty spectacular. Look at that. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit delayed, so I don't see what you're seeing.
I'm just showing you around the Chudley Valley right now.
Oh, you had a new donation from Russian Bias.
Oh, Russian Bias. Russian Bias is back. Who else is here? There should be a green button that says sponsor. Some countries do not say. Yeah. Right, let's get on with it. I've just spotted that this needs a little touch of the old smooth tool. There we go. Ah, much better. What do you think then? What do you think, Nanny? What do you think of the Chudley Valley?
It's pretty spectacular. I have to agree with you.
It is pretty nice, isn't it? I think it is. I really think it is. All right. So let's see. How are we doing now? Aspatria West. We've got 117 food waiting here now, so we need to upgrade this. Now, I happen to know that in the end of this year, so only in like 3 months, we get the next truck upgrade, which is the Opel Blitz. We get the truck upgrade, we get the DC3, we get the Mallard. It's quite a big year, 1934. So I think we wait for the Opel Blitz to show up. How are we doing over at the farm? Let's turn some icons on so we can see what's going on. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on up here. Let's bang a few more vehicles on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell? Set line all. Chili Candyland. We'll bang some more trucks on here as well for the food.
Sky?
Yeah.
You are putting both these streams up on your channel, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Sherwell wants to know that.
Yeah, of course we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mr. Brightside has an OCD problem again with the sponsors. Now there's 5. That's not an even number.
Yeah, I'm sorry. One of you just gonna have to sign up just to satisfy Mr. Brightside's OCD.
And Dark Bass has an exam tomorrow, and he's really frustrated with you having a live stream because he needs to study.
Yeah, sorry about that. I do apologise for live streaming. Okay, so what else? What else needs some attention? Let's have a look at this. Ashton Fuel, we've got 260. Oh, I've just cancelled it.
Sky, is there any way you can turn me down, because it keeps jumping up and I have no idea what to do?
I already turned you down, but if it's jumping up and down, then I really don't know what to do.
No, me neither. Me neither. I have no idea.
I do like. I don't know. I don't.
But should I just mute myself and just be in the chat? Would you guys prefer that?
Right now I'm actually playing the game. I spent the last 5 hours decorating. I actually want to play the game for a bit. Matthew Guskert. Oh no! Matthew has donated a very, very odd amount. Oh! Southern Junction has become a sponsor. Thank you for that. Welcome to the crew. Right, so Ashton Fuel. Now, now I put a second. Did I put a second train on here? I don't remember. Let's have a look. Ashton Fuel vehicles. No, we've only got one vehicle on there. But you know what? I mean, for that run, I think we could bump up the wagons on this.
I have to say, read you a comment. It's from Camden. Question for Nanny. Don't you think this looks like Thomas and Friends? Don't know how you feel about that. I don't.
I guess it kind of is, in a way.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go for 8.
But now you need to name. Now you need to name one of the tank engines Thomas.
Really?
No.
Okay, good. So let's put you on now. We want this on Ashton Fuels, I think. Ashton Fuel. Yeah, there we go. So let's put you on Ashton Fuel. Go. Out you pop. Now, I'll tell this, actually pause for a second, we'll tell this to upgrade both of them. So, the replacement vehicle, so we want an A3/5 with an extra couple of cars. Boom, boom. And replace now. 3 million, yes please. Alright, okay.
Did you get anything to eat while you were having a break?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I had stroganoff, I think it was. Pork stroganoff, I think. Cool. Is that bringing that? Yeah, that's bringing that down. That's
donation.
good. Oh, train nutter. Can you please name a train or town? I can give you I'm not naming towns after people. Unless it's an insane donation. But you can certainly have a train. How about the new train we just put on? Would that do? Where was it? It was over here. Here we go. The train nutter. The train. Ah. Go away. Let's try that again. The train nutter. Boom. There you go. Done. See? You can have whatever you want. As long as it's not like horrendously offensive. Because that's reserved for Nanny Giggles. She does all the offensive stuff on this channel. Isn't that right, Nanny?
What? No.
kind of is, actually.
No.
How are we doing over here? 193. My God, we are producing like quite a lot of stuff. It's amazing how much time it takes to like keep on top of everything. We need to keep on top of the grain situation. But we're coming up to the end of the year. Here it comes, the big moment. Boom. And we get... What? We should have got a bunch of new vehicles. We haven't already got them, have we? Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure we haven't got them. I would have sworn it was 1934. Is it 1935? Maybe it's 1935 then. Okay, well, we need to keep running it then. I will say that when I've done something that's worth saying it for. So it'll happen. It'll happen. Actually, I could just go over here and say, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, we have got a lot of oil up here, but it's getting moved. Now, these trains, we're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're running 6 cars on here. You've just picked up 54. I think we'll upgrade these to running more cars because I think they can handle it. Because it's a little bit steep here, but it is relatively flat, so I think we can afford to have a couple more cars on here. So let's bring the line up and replace these with an extra couple of tank wagons. Add. And replace now. There's another 12.5 million. Boom. Gone. Done. Alright. We're up over 200 grain waiting at Chudley North. We're going to have to go and have a look at that. But it may be that those vehicles just haven't got there yet. Those extra ones that I put on. No, they have. My God. I think we're going to need some... Well, if we haven't got the Opel Blitzes, then I'm going to have to put some more on. Let's put another 10 on. My God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set line all. Chudley Cow Grain. Boom. That's an extra 10 going up there. 10, they carry... What, these carry 8? Yeah, these carry 8, don't they? Yeah. So that's another 80.
Did you see the donation?
Oh, no, I didn't. Pandanara. Rename a train. Mandanara. Sorry, Mandanara. Rename a train to JP2 GMD. Okay. JP2 GMD.
Now I'm curious what that stands for.
You haven't specified a train, so I think this one will do. The Aspatria Goods Train, which is doing a very good job at the moment. So this is going to be JP2 GMD. See that donation, Nanny?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to stop talking. How was London? It was really good, actually. I had so much fun. I had a lot of fun with Sky, but I also had a lot of fun with my mother and my son. He got sick, so that was not so much fun. But anyway, all the rest was fun. I saw a lot of things. Maybe not so much central London, but I saw Richmond and Putney, and I really liked it. I could live there.
Is that it?
Yeah. Do you want me to go in the details on the things we did?
Do you think we should be talking about that in public?
Oh, come on. Jesus. Well, I had
By the way,
a lot.
okay, I'm going to tell you.
I got a little tipsy with you.
Well, okay, it's funny that you should mention that because, okay, earlier today, like when I started my day, I was going to do some journey videos, right? I was going to do...
New sponsor.
And, oh, it's Sam. Thank you, Sam. So yeah, I was gonna do a journey video, and I was gonna do a journey from starting from here, catching the tram, and it was actually following a person, catching the tram, going down to the airport, catching a plane, and then catching a tram at the other end, all that kind of stuff. Let me pause this just for a second. And so I was looking around to try and find somebody, and then I started following them or whatever. And I decided, well, I didn't decide because I didn't end up doing it, but what I was going to do was a video which was going to be entitled Nanny Giggles Alcoholic Adventures.
You are an A-word.
Really? Because, let me show you this, because when you zoom into a person, and the person, like the first person that I clicked on that was going to go the route that I wanted to go was female. So, and now, of course, look, there's like no women around at all. It's just all men. Sod's law. Seriously, there's not. Oh, there's one. Right, but okay. Just watch this, right? I'll follow you, right? I'm going to start it. I'm going to go into first person, right? Oh my God, how drunk is this woman? This is Nanny Giggles on one of her alcoholic adventures. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. She's been drinking since about 9:30. She was like, I'll just pop in for one just to be sociable at 9:30 in the morning. And 14 mojitos later, now she has no freaking clue where she is, and she's stumbling down the street, kind of like desperately trying to remember where she lives.
Okay, I was a little bit tipsy. I didn't do all.
Oh, my fellow! It's up this hill. Is it up this hill? I don't know. It might be up this hill. I can't really remember. Oh, there's a truck. Oh, there's a plane. Oh, I'd like to go on an aeroplane. Should I go on an aeroplane? So it's kind of like that.
Right.
And that's kind of like the reality of Nanny's life. It is quite accurate, though, isn't it, Nanny?
No, it's not. You're just a awful person.
Oh, God, no, I'm lovely. You're lovely. Yeah. Okay, we've got a lot of oil building up down here. We need to do something about that. Now, we got 5 cars on here. I think, well, I mean, we definitely need to bump that up, but like even bumping that up to 6, I don't know if that's going to, it's not going to make a dent in that. How many vehicles have we got on this route? Let's have a look. Biggles 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to bump them up and put another train on. We really need a more powerful train that's not electric. Okay, so replace. We'll bump up another tank wagon. Add. Replace now. Yes, there's another 16 million. Boom. And we'll get another train put on the line. So we want A3/5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set you online because I crude and fuel. Boom. Alright. So, you'll get your ass down here. There's another one coming down. You're going to have to wait. So, you're going to pick up how much? 54. Then you'll pick up another 54. And that'll make a decent dent in it. The question is, like, have we got too many trains on here now? I'm going to wait and see where the next train is. The next train is up there. So, if this one can get in, load up and get out before that one gets down here, then yeah, we're fine. Here we go. But let's have a look at what speed this gets up to now. Going up this hill, pulling 6 full cars. It's struggling a bit. Struggling a fair amount. Oh, now, here we go. Is it 1935? Yes, it is. I was a year out. 1935. Let's follow this guy. So, we now have, like, a ton of upgrading to be done. Oh, Will back. Thank you very much, Will. Could you please name a passenger train, Trenchfoot's trip transport? Do not spend this supporting your missus habit. So I'm not allowed to spend your $5 on a handbag for Nanny Giggles.
Oh man, I'm never gonna get a handbag.
You might
Poor me.
You might get a handbag one day.
Woo!
It won't be a blooming Mulberry though.
No, thank you.
Trust me on that. Right, I'm instantly going to upgrade these. Now, the Opel Blitz takes us up from a capacity of 8 to a capacity of 11, which is a fair old jump. So, we want to get these upgraded ASAP. So, what do I want? I want Cuddly Chow and Grain. Chudley Cow and Grain. We want to replace these with Opel Blitzes. Okay, replace now. 5 million. Boom. Done. Go. And we'll have a bit of a look at an Opel Blitz. And as well as having a larger carrying capacity, they're also faster. God, this is a pretty steep hill going down here. But it is, I gotta say, it really is pretty. Let's get rid of that for a second so we can actually see more of the screen. You can see it's much faster than these because it's like right up behind it. I'm surprised you're not tooting this on. Get out of the way, you maniac! Oh, now, there is something I wanted to do. If I go over to...
Yay! Thank you, Matthew.
Oh, for God's sake, don't scream. That was so loud. Maybe when you start talking, maybe just like lean back from your microphone just a little bit. Like, just in case. For Nanny's handbag fund. Oh, very good. You can talk.
Don't feel like it.
She's scared. She's scared of talking now. I've upset her now. I'm going to get it in the ear after this. She'll be like, you shouted at me. You've got to talk now, because otherwise everybody's going to think I'm horrible.
You are.
If they don't
horrible.
already.
You made me cry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you seriously think anybody believes you? Well, Picture Perfect probably believes you. Because frankly, she'll believe anything.
Be nice.
She in the channel? Where's Picture Perfect? Edo Higuma. I've got to do that troop transport. Boom, 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 boom. The Flying Basset. Yeah, we can do the Flying Basset. What was it? I've got to remember the name of that. Gas the dupes with the fuel at the station. That's harsh. Oz. Trenchfoot's troop transport. Trenchfoot's troop transport. Okay, let's do that. So, well, if it's going to be a troop transport, it's got to be a passenger train, hasn't it? So it's got to be one of our.
I missed. Us made a donation. Did you see that?
Yeah,
But somebody's telling me I missed it.
I just replied to it. Oh, here we go. This'll do. You get a Flying Scotsman. Trenchfoot's.
Big tank, man. Why, man? Just why don't be mean to her? She's funny. Yeah, don't be mean to me. I'm funny, apparently.
Oh my! All these donations for Nanny's bloomin' handbag. I'm actually gonna have to buy her that bloody handbag if you guys carry on. Stop it!
Well, you guys are so sweet.
They're crazy. Crazy.
Little bit.
Nanny's blooming handbag. The problem is not buying the handbag. The problem is if I buy her the handbag, she'll want to come and collect it.
Then you have to look at me. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, I love that.
Sends a shiver down my spine. Just the thought.
Oh no, you begged me to come eat today. So stop acting.
Excuse me?
Oh Matthew, you're so fun. He made a hashtag Nanny's handbag 2017.
Oz.
Oh my.
Oh my God, Oz. Oh, to spend Naggle's handbag fund on Greg's.
What's that?
So instead of spending the money on your handbag, I have to spend the money on, well, like sausage rolls and pastries and stuff like that.
Okay.
Which is a much better way to spend your money, frankly, than handbags. But hang on. So I'm losing the plot. That was the Flying Basset for Edo Higuma. What Edo Higuma? Why no bear references? I'm kind of surprised. The Flying Basset. Well, like the Flying Basset's got to be a Scotsman. I'm running out of Scotsmans to name. And they're all going to be upgraded to Mallards very, very soon. Where the hell is there a Scotsman? No, I'm seriously running out of Scotsmen. I'm gonna have to go to the line manager. Do you want to have a look at the profits and stuff and see how we're doing? That'd be kind of a good idea, wouldn't it?
Look at all the things going on in the chat. Donations.
Oh my lord. Oh God, no. Don't start that. Will's just said, start a shoes to match the bag fund. You guys will bankrupt me. Seriously.
Oh, I'm not. You know about that handbag story. I'm not the superficial type of person my stepmom is, but anyway, that's
What was this? The Flying Basset, wasn't it? Yeah, the Flying Basset. The Flying Basset. Bosh, it's in. See, the cool thing about getting your name in, like on this live stream, it's not just for this live stream. These will be in all the rest of the series, like forever. Grapple Hoker just went and looked at the Mulberry website, and they start at like 550 quid for a handbag.
I don't want a Mulberry. Come on.
You did until you knew how much they cost.
I was maybe a little. I didn't know it was such an expensive bag. I just thought it was a pretty bag.
Thomas Bentley, you're skating on thin ice, you are. What about a coat to match the shoes, handbag, and sausage rolls?
I don't eat sausage.
I love the things you say. And you say them so innocently.
And you turn them into not being innocent. You're just so weird up in your head.
If there's any kids out there, right?
Oh,
if a girl tells you she doesn't eat sausages,
you have a donation.
Just move on.
And one more.
Kids ask your parents. Oh my God, the human
And one
fund.
more. Come on, you have donations you need to.
Can you take a ride on the Highlander? Yeah. And Oz. Oh, good Lord. My God, you guys are going crazy. Can we take a ride on the Highlander? Let me check out Mission Control. If everything's looking kind of under control, then we will. But I think we've got a fair amount of planks stacking up that I need to do something about. Let's have a look. Because we upped the trains on the logs and planks side, but shipping the planks down to the goods factory, I haven't upgraded those. And we're up to 166, so I think we're going to need to upgrade those trains. How are we doing at the goods factory? We're up to 230. Yeah, and we need more planks being shipped. So let's upgrade.
Did you read that, what Nick wrote? Next time you meet in London, Nanny gets a makeover and Sky gets flat.
Sky gets fat.
Sky gets flat. Mental. Actually, I changed my mind. Can my train be named Nanny's handbag? No, it can't. I forbid that.
What was your... I can't remember what your train was called in the first place.
Yeah, but he can't rename it.
He can't. I could.
No, he can't. Oh yeah, that's right, Big Tank Man. Yeah, you should buy me a car.
How many
better.
how many sponsors have I got now?
I can't see that.
Does it say anywhere how many sponsors I've got?
I think we don't know.
Because Ben knows how many sponsors I've got. He must say somewhere how many sponsors I've got. Like you'd think.
Oh, you should ask Mr. Brightside. He's counting and he knows it.
Mr. Brightside is Ben.
Yeah. I don't know all people's name. Oh wow, donation.
Oh yes, okay. I will name a train.
What the plan? Get it?
So I've got to upgrade these trains. Okay, the last stream was fairly good. I actually got a lot done. This stream's going to be like normal, where I get nothing done. So I want to upgrade these trains. Let's do this. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it's flat. We can bump that up to 8. So.
Good night, Maya. Maya.
Good night, Maya. Oh, you'll have to watch the stream when it's up tomorrow.
Go away, Chris.
Oh, Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Everybody say good night to Merya.
Good night, Merya.
Merya is so sweet.
I agree.
What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to put an extra couple of steak cars on here. Add. And replace now. And yes. Is that going to be enough? An extra couple? How many trains have we got on there? I think we've only got 2 trains running up and down there, but I think that should be enough. You would have thought so. That's not the right thing. Let's look at Ashby planks, vehicles. Yeah, I've just got the 2, but that's giving us a bit of a bump. Yeah, we'll see how that goes for a little while. How's everything else? Biggleswade freight station, that's fine. Hunkleby refinery, that's okay. Wellington freight station. That's where we just did that upgrade, so that should be coming down. That should be okay. These are okay. These are okay. That's okay. This is okay. These 2. Let's have a look. Oh, that's the oil and fuel A. So no, they're fine. And then it's passengers. So no, I think we're looking kind of sort of okay. The grain is coming down, so that's good. All right, good. Everything looks to be like reasonably under control. So you want to ride on the Highlander? Sky, could I check the logs line? What do you want me to check the logs line for? What about it? Like, there's no logs waiting. There's like 27 logs waiting, so it's obviously working fine. I tell you what we will do. We'll have a quick look at the profits. Should we have a look at the profits? Thank you, Oz. Oh my God. Thank you, Matthew. Oh, people are asking to check the town populations. Right. All right. So let's run through. Oh, we'll have a quick run through the stats. Right. So towns. Let's sort by population. So the biggest town, no surprises, Biggleswade. Big by name, big by nature. I'm so glad I spent so much time on Biggleswade. It really was worthwhile. Let's turn all the icons off.
You did say you got a new sponsor, right?
No, I didn't. Oh, Bear. Thank you, Bear. Welcome to the sponsors. Did anybody figure out like how I can see how many I've got? Kevin, I'm not like begging for names for stuff. Trust me. It's just if people want, like if they really want to get something named or whatever, they absolutely can. They just have to donate. You can either become a sponsor, or you can become a patron, or you can just use Super Chat, and you can get something named for as little as $1, and all the money is going to Nanny's handbag, shoes, coat. No doubt there'll be like
stop it.
Dress. Getting her hair done, because she can't go out like that if she doesn't get her hair done. Mani-pedi, and yeah, that fund.
And the bikini wax. Yeah, let's do that. Fun for my bikini wax. Come on, guys. Stop it.
Okay, guys, it's worth the donation just for the fact that she just mentioned bikini wax. Unbelievable. Daniel, can I name something Boneheads? Hell yeah. I think we should have a Boneheads airport. What do you think? Bonehead Airport? I think so. We've already named this one Sherman Airport. So, Sedberg. Sedberg Hill. No, that's Sedberg Hill. No, Tavistock. Because I'm not that bothered about the name Tavistock. This is going to be Bonehead. Tavistock Bonehead Airport. Tavistock Bonehead Airport. Boom. And there it was done. Right. Okay, I tell you what. We're going to upgrade some stuff. We're going to upgrade the all the planes to DC-3s. And we'll have a bit of a fly on a DC-3, shall we? Name a boat, the Sailing Viking. Good Lord. Give me a... Oh, my God. Kelly Wilson. Name one of the trains, Thunderpants. Okay, hang on. Boat. I'm going to name, like, the paddle steamers first, because they're the coolest one. That's Brian's.
Have you seen...
Here we go.
Have you seen Redness?
The Sailing Viking.
You have a donation for the Bikini Wax Fund.
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw. The Sailing Viking. Boom, done. And name one of the fuel trains, Thunderpants. Well, if it's going to be a fuel train, then it probably should be one of the cool ones on the... Here we go. On the Biggleswade Fuel and Crude. The Thunderpants. Boom. Done. Have I missed any now, or am I up to date? Is there anything I've missed? Bonehead International Airport. Done that one. Train Nerd. Oh, I'm sorry you're getting YouTube crashes. Well, maybe you can watch the stream afterwards when it's uploaded onto regular YouTube.
Absolutely not us.
What was that? Oh, live stream your bikini waxing. Yeah, that would be a good way to get my channel banned. Oh, I missed the ARG, didn't I?
I actually saw somebody do a waxing session. But, you know, not the parts, but just seeing her reactions. That was pretty funny, but no thank you.
I don't know whether it's still on YouTube, because they've taken a lot of stuff down. But there was, like full bikini waxing. Like, how to do it yourself.
Did you watch that?
For about 10 seconds until she actually, like, pulled the first strip off. And then it was like, oh, God! No, thank you. You
watched the bikini waxing.
There was actually a reason for it. One of the plank strains. Well, here you go. Plank strains. The ARG.
I can't wait to hear that reason.
Here we go. As in walking the plank, for anybody who didn't see
What was the reason?
What was the reason? Because a friend of mine had been inquiring about that kind of thing. And so I thought, well, I'll look it up. Anyway, moving rapidly on. Can we move on from bikini waxing, please?
Oh no, this is so exciting.
It's kind of not.
Oh yeah.
I need to
You've
name
been
Nanny's
watching...
handbag. I don't need to name Nanny's handbag. Okay, Mantolwyn. If you want me to name that train to Nanny's handbag, then you have to tell me what the name of the train was, because I don't remember. Good Lord. Who was that? Somebody. Slorko. And greetings to you in Poland. And you're welcome, Daniel. Your chat is blocking the window of stats when you check the populations. Oh, okay. So I move it over here. Is that better? So, Biggleswade's top, and then Sedberg, Shepshed, Peacehaven, Chudley, Barking, Ashton, Aspatria, Cheshunt, depending on how you want to pronounce it, Tavistock, Eastbourne, I still need to hook up a passenger train from Wellington up to either Eastbourne or Biggleswade or both. That's actually something that we could do. That's actually kind of tricky. Bloganthia! Thank you, Bloganthia. Again. All of you guys. There are certain people out there who are so ridiculously generous. And the people who know who they are, I won't embarrass them. But like a lot of them have already been on donating again tonight and becoming sponsors and whatever when they're already patrons, which is kind of crazy. It's incredible the support that you guys give me. Right, what the hell was I going to do? I've got distracted so many times. What the hell was I going to do? I was going to ride the Highlander. Can we just like get to the... Where's the Highlander? So let's go to Chudley. Let's go. Where's the... here we go. Let's get the Aspatriot vehicles, the Highlander. Right, close that down, close that down. We're going to ride the Highlander. Let's pop you down there. Ooh, it's full speed ahead. Oh, it's just coming into... Let's go. 62 miles an hour. We're just coming into Biggleswade Station.
I don't like bear anymore.
Don't you? I'm going to put that up there so that we can see the speed. There's not really like the passengers and the speed. There's nothing really anything else that we need to watch. You know what? Before we ride that, there is one thing I'm going to do because I want to upgrade the planes and I want them to all upgrade. So let's get that done. So we want that, replace. DC3s, okay. Replace now. There's 9 million, boom. And this one, replace now. Yes, there's another 12 million, boom. Okay, now we can get back to riding on the Highlander.
Mantovel, you need to remind him what the name of the train was, because otherwise he can't do it. It's not because he doesn't want to notice you. But I would keep an eye out for you.
Bear wants the Naggles Express.
No way.
We could do a Naggles Express.
No.
You'll have to wait until after we've had a bit of a ride on the Highlander. Let's switch to a little bit of first person while we're in the tunnels.
By the way, he says that you never named the train.
I never named the train what?
You know.
Who did?
Remember, he wants man to when he wants you to call the train something with me. I can't remember what it was, and you said you didn't remember what
so
it.
I missed Mantolwin's donation.
Okay.
I
don't know how to. Forget it. Yeah, forget it.
Nanny's Brazilian.
So originally it was sorry, Nanny, and then he wants it to be Nanny's handbag.
Aha. Oh, Maltol. Oh. Mount Tolwyn is a girl.
Oh my! I'm sorry. I'm just socially awkward and I don't know why you want me on these live streams. I just embarrass myself and I
I think that's why. I think that's why we want you on the live streams, because you embarrass yourself.
Yeah, I just want to go to bed now. I feel ashamed.
My voice is low.
Sorry.
As in, do you mean low as in quiet? Or do you mean low as in low and manly? I doubt it. I think you mean I'm quiet compared to Nanny. That's because Nanny's very loud. Man, Tolwyn just gave you a hug. And Big Tank Man wants to know how old you are. Ooh. Nanny's got a boyfriend.
I'm younger than Sky.
That's not difficult. There we go. Into the station. So, we're at the end of the line now. We're at Eastbourne. So it's going to be turning round and whizzing off.
Oh, that looks like a Wonderland tunnel.
Yes, we're now entering Nanny's Wonderland. Yeah, guys. All the people who are typing sentences that start with "how old is," right? You are literally wasting your muscles doing that. Big Tat Man wants to know how old you are, Nanny. You can't ask a woman her age. You can't ask a woman. She's 21. All women are 21 unless they tell you different.
I am 31.
Oh, you got to go so soon, Kevin. That's good to see you. I'm glad you made it. Can I name a passenger train the Mulberry Express? Yes, I can. Look at the scenery, guys, right? This, I think, looks great. This just looks awful. That white line, I need to take these trees up a bit higher to cover that up. Definitely. Name a station, Nanny's Wonderland. Okay, I've got to do some. I've got to pause this and do some naming. I'm getting so far behind. What was it now? I've got Nanny's Handbag, the Mulberry Express, and Nanny's Wonderland. Okay, pause. Let's put the Highlander down there. Let's give these things names. So, well, Eastbourne is going to stay as an underground station, I think, because it's only a short run. I'm going to get rid of most of the others, so this one will stay. So this one's going to be Nanny's Wonderland. So where's the damn station? I can't see it.
I will explain that to Bruno. Bruno, he's asking if I cut that bat in my house. The video. No, I never cut it, but I got it out.
Okay, so we've got Nanny's Wonderland. Now we need to name some trains. And we want passenger trains, don't we? And we're just about to go into this tunnel, weren't we, on the Highlander? Yeah. So if I grab the Highlander and vehicles, and so train 18 is going to be Nanny's Handbag. The infamous Nanny's Handbag. And train 20 is going to be the Mulberry Express. The Mulberry. That is a really great name for a train, actually. The Mulberry Express. So the next person's probably going to ask me to name a train the starting at £550 Express. The £550 flyer. That'd be a good one. Right. Have I caught up now? Have I got everything done? Oz, you were in Eastbourne today? Really? It's not that far. Right, so let's put the Highlander back. Oh no, yeah, I want to be able to go first person. So we'll jump into first person and back into the tunnel. Oh, look at this! We're heading for Thor Station.
I'm sorry, Lars. It was just the tea bottling thing. If I have somebody's asking, or Big Tank Man is asking if I have a vlogging channel. I have made one day in a life video. That's all. I need a better, what's it called, place to edit a video.
Doesn't Biggleswade look good now? With the parking lots and the red trams and the view and everything. It really does look awesome. So pleased with this. I'm going to pause just for a second because I've got to do the Naggles Express. Oh, and the Huzzah. I forgot the Huzzah, didn't I? Yeah. So, the Naggles Express is going to be one of the passenger trains. I'm going to have to put in more passenger lines because we need more blooming passenger trains. And see, look at this. See, so when I do the ride videos, these names and whatever that people have asked me to put on, they're going to get seen on the videos, on the ride videos, and the airports and stuff like that. What the hell am I doing? Putting in, what was it? I've got to do the Huzzah vehicles. So we've got this. I've only got 2 to put in. Oh, the Naggles Express, wasn't it? And the Huzzah. So the Huzzah has to be in capitals. And so that's it. We're out of passenger trains, guys. We are out of passenger trains. This is the Naggles Express. Boom. There you go, Naggles. You're in. You happy now? She's not talking to me now.
No.
All the handbags and the Naggles, and she's upset now. Right, should we get back on board the train? Let's get back on board the train. Because this is just... I really need to get this all above ground up here. It's going to be a bit tricky, but I'll manage it somehow. William, yes, I noticed you. Upgrade the wagons. You mean the passenger cars? Yeah, I could. Do tools. Yeah, I will do tools, but I'm not doing that during a live stream because that needs really planning out. And Chris. Yes, we could do that, Chris. So we've got not Chris's farm for the successful farm. And we're going to have Aussie's Greg's Steak Bake Factory. Do I have a pet? No, I don't anymore. I had 2 cats who were brothers, and I had them since they were tiny kittens for about 14 years. After the live stream, are you going to come in the voice server? Leo, I tell you what, I will pop onto Discord for literally like 10 minutes, but I am freaking exhausted, guys. So I will pop on for like 10 minutes and say hi after the live stream, but it really is going to be quick, and then I need to get some sleep. Sky, name of fuel train B course. If you want stuff named, right, super chat, or become a sponsor, or a patron, or there's loads of ways you can do it. Easiest way, super chat, donate at least $1, and you can have anything named whatever you want, except towns. Will I upload these streams as videos later? Yes, they're always uploaded. How long have you live streamed? This is the second session. The first session was 5 hours. And this is just going to be like an hour, maybe 2. Ralph, welcome to the channel. New subscriber. Sky, when is the next Life is Feudal episode? I don't know is the answer. The last episode took me 12 hours of playtime to record. So...
Good night.
Who's saying good night? Oh, Micho. Good night, Micho. Look at, isn't it? Oh man, like, is it just me, or is this like really, really nice? I mean, some of these, like, sometimes I look at it and it's like, my God, that looks like really real, you know?
Night, Canada.
Big Tank Man has definitely got a crush on you, Nanny. He's subbed to your channel.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't blame him. Have you seen a picture of Nanny Giggles? She's freaking gorgeous.
Aww. Thank you.
Oh, Train Nut is going to subscribe to you as well. What's the time in the UK?
Thank you.
Dude, do you ever rest? It's not that late. It's only, like, what time is it? Like, I don't know,
9:45.
8:30. In that case, it's quarter to 8 here.
No, I'm telling you, it's 9:15 for you.
Oh, it's 9:45 for me. Okay, it's 9:45 for me. But I started work at like 5 a.m. this morning. Have I checked Stardew Valley recently? No, I haven't. And yes, I would think the farm is in complete ruins by now. I do sleep, Matthew. It's just rarely. It's like all the games that I'm playing at the moment just take so freaking long. Like, I wish I could go back to play something like Don't Starve, because like Don't Starve was just like, if I made a 40-minute video, it took 40 minutes to record, right? But making, and are we at Aspatria? Oh, that's it. We've ridden the whole line all the way up to Aspatria. I'm going to pause it there because I've got other stuff to do, haven't I? I can't remember what the hell it is, but I've got to do something. What have I got to do, Nanny? Can you remember?
No, because I'm a little bit confused.
Oh,
hi, Lisa.
Oh yeah. I've got to rename the food factory.
Say hi to Lisa C.
Oh, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Lisa.
Good to see you.
Lisa, you'll always be a patron to me. This is going to be Aussie's, Greg's, what was it? Aussie's, Greg's, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, here you go. Aussie's, Greg's Steak Bake Factory. Steak Bake Factory. Boom. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna name a train that one of my patrons has been waiting for this for freaking ages. He wanted a food train named US Food. So this is going to be US Food. He's going to get an exclamation mark. There you go. Boom. Finally. That task has been outstanding for like months. He's been waiting for that train to be named. Right, done. Do you know how long you've been streaming today? Yeah, I've been streaming about 6 and a bit hours today.
A lot of hours.
I made a typo. What did I get wrong? Well, I missed the space. Oh, and what, do you want an apostrophe in the before the S? No, because you didn't put one in. Yeah. Brian, thanks for putting yourself out and doing this live stream. Tea and smokes will keep us alive. Hell yeah, tea and smokes. That'll do me. Now, I am going to ride this train back at least a little ways because it's just so, like, looking down the valley from here is just so gorgeous. Like, when you go around the bend here, and let's face it, I went around the bend a long time ago, but let's have a little ride on this. And the thing is, I do love riding these in third person, but this is going to be first person all the way. And just seriously, just look at the scenery down here, and just it looks so freaking real.
Do you see the donations?
Some of them, most of them, I hope.
Look.
What?
Did you see Brian?
Yeah, I said.
Oh, okay, good. God, I think there is a connection flaw here because I can't hear half of what you say sometimes. I'm sorry.
Okay, now somebody's flying lamppost is saying, please do less decor. Right? Now, like, seriously? Why the hell would I do less decor? The more decor I do, the better it looks. And I don't put a lot of it into the videos. In fact, I put virtually none of doing the decor into the videos. So I just invest my own time. Like today, I decided, you know what, I'm going to do it, and people keep saying, oh, if you're going to do it, live stream it. So, okay, today I live streamed it. But, like, for me, it's doing the decor, it's making the thing look beautiful. Look at that! Right, you're telling me that's not a gorgeous view? The farmland and the forest and all the rest of it. I mean, it's, for me, that's what it's all about. Yeah, more sky candy. We are all about the sky candy. But to be honest, well, we're heading for Chudley. So yeah, we'll carry. Will we carry on to Chudley? We're in Biggleswade now, aren't we? Oh yeah, it's only a short. No, this isn't Biggleswade. Where that? Oh no, now we're heading to Biggleswade. This is Chudley. Oh, we're definitely riding it down to Biggleswade because we get to go on. Oh yeah, no, this is the bit that I haven't converted to above ground yet. But I want to see Biggleswade Station, and I think several of you do as well. So I don't care. We're riding this to Biggleswade. More cows. Yeah, you know what? Probably there are people out there who haven't seen the sheep and cows. I'll show you the sheep and cows in a minute. After we've done this. But no, I mean, for me, the decor it's all about the decor. Am I going to upgrade the vehicles? I've just upgraded a bunch of vehicles. I need to upgrade the Flying Scotsman now. That's why one of the reasons I wanted to have a ride on them now. We need to upgrade them to mallards. Big Tackman's going to get you a handbag, Nanny. Sky, when are you going to do a face reveal? What, you mean another one?
Yeah, it's done one. If you go look at the pictures on my...
Shush, no, shush. You just say it's been done. That's all you need to say. You don't need to go any further than that, okay? Oh, Blog Anthony's got to go. Okay.
Oh, good night.
Okay, no. Yeah, and that was an interesting typo. A face revile. I don't rage on anybody. Except Nanny. I rage on Nanny occasionally. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that car park. The one on the right-hand side. The one on the left side. I don't know. I don't know about that one on the left-hand side. I've kind of... when I first put it in, I loved it. But can I keep the Highlander as a Scotsman? Not if I upgrade to Mallards, because it'll slow all the others. Look, there's a DC3. Look how low that's coming in over the houses. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, where's the next DC3 coming in? Because I want to go first person. Where is the next... Now, let's see. Come on, where are you? Where's the next DC3? Come on, there's loads of them. They are hard to spot, though, to be fair. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Pause. Now, I don't know whether this one is going to come... Yeah, it should be the one coming all the way around. But let's ride with it. So... See, like when you're riding on the aircraft and stuff, the scenery and whatever is really important, and like all the detail stuff that I put on the ground is really important. Oh, we've got to go first person for this. Although I just love the DC3. That is a beautiful aircraft. Okay, here we go. Now, just in case you didn't see the... Oh, he's got waved off. Man, that's the first time in a while. These are a bit faster than the Dorniers. I may need to scrub a plane or two. But it just means we get to ride it a bit longer. Put the Highlander on a heritage line. I could do. I must admit, I wouldn't mind having Scotsmen around. I might try and do some kind of, I don't know, touristy passenger like scenic railway thing, and keep it running. We'll see. Mallard has no coaches yet. Look how low we're coming in. And you can see all the details of the town, and this is why it is really important, like how everything's laid out. Like you can see the trams running around and stuff. Now, in case you didn't see the earlier stream, a couple of things I'll mention. First of all, right, if you're watching these streams, if you look at your URL and you've got like www.youtube.com, if you change the www to gaming, right, you'll get a much nicer display. The chat looks nicer, the window is bigger and stuff. It's much better. So just change the www to gaming. That's the first thing. The second thing was how this all started today was I figured out how I could record the journeys like a plane flight, like the one we were just doing. I figured out how to record it from like multiple perspectives, so like first person and third person, and there's also a special third person like person follow cam, which if I find a person who's waiting at a bus station or something, somebody who's like waiting for a tram or something, waiting now. out. Yeah. Oh, can
Hey.
you? Let's see. If I go to this first-person camera, here we go. You get this first-person camera that rotates. It's just like a slow rotation. And anyway, I figured out how I can kind of record all the different perspectives and then edit it together really easily. And it should make for some fantastic videos of the journeys. And obviously I'll do a commentary over the top of it. I really like this first person kind of slow rotation cam. So anyway, I'm going to be doing some journey videos, but then I started doing one like with the flight, and I was flying in here, and obviously I got the trees on the one side, and then there were no trees on this. It was bare and whatever, and I was like, yeah, it doesn't look good enough, right? And then like when you came over here, and then you're coming into Ashton, and it was all like a bit barren and whatever, and I'm like, because I want to decorate the riverbanks and all that kind of stuff, but like down here, I mean, just putting in this bit of decoration down here just makes this so much more interesting, so that when we do boat rides, mind you, okay, do you want to throw up? First person boat ride, just check this out, right? We'll have a quick ride on the Sailing Viking. Now, if that's not making you queasy, what I've got to do is like speed it up a bit. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like first person boat rides, not a good plan. It's even worse on 3 times. Oh, it's terrible. And that's the end of the year. Right, slide down again. Right, I need to pause this, and I need to get mission control up, because I need to make sure we're not getting out of control anywhere, because it's so easy to get out of control. Right, we've got 225 planks waiting at Ashby Forest. Where's Ashby Forest? Oh, I'm at the wrong place. Here we go. We got a train on the way in. Yes, we've got a train on the way in, so that's probably okay. Biggleswade Freight Station. We've got 200 fuel waiting. Let's have a quick look. 177's going to Chudley. Now, how many trains have we got on Chudley? See, we've only got 1 train with 3 wagons. Okay, that needs to be upgraded. That's for damn sure. Right. So I think, okay, we'll replace that with.
I was supposed to remind you of the ski resort.
No, I talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I talked about that. That's fine. We'll upgrade that to 6. So replace now, and yes. Now, where is the Chudley fuel train?
There's something wrong with your microphone.
They're saying there's something wrong with my microphone.
I can hear you perfectly. Oh, that's a nice view. Can you guys hear me? Okay. So I am just gonna. What is it he does? He rambles. So I can just ramble my way now. See, this is so nice because I have had problems all day with my microphone, and now I'm the only one you can hear. Oh yeah, well. So, okay, I can take questions that is not about the game because I don't know much about this transport fever. Somebody asked where I'm from. I'm from Denmark. So, unless anybody has something to say, I guess we just have to wait for Sky to realize that we can't hear him. I did write to him. Sky, I don't think he. I have Discord. I can hear the people in Discord talking. So I have them in my ear, and I'm. Oh yeah. I don't know. I can't hear him either. This time it's not me who's the No, I can't. I can't hear him. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's take over. The reason why I'm laughing to the people who are not on Discord is because I'm listening to a bunch of guys making funny jokes. But I don't think you can hear me anymore. Oh, you sweethearts. No, you sweethearts in Discord. Cute little bunny rabbits. I totally took your manhood there. Oh, a donation. Okay. Oh, he's 20. Oh, if I told everybody his name, I would die. I would die. He would. If people in the chat could hear what I could hear right now. Oh, no. He would not be my friend anymore. So David wants to know where from. In Denmark I am. I'm from Aarhus. Tennis handbag found. Bonehead's taking over the stream. Yeah. Hey, I don't want to be a bonehead. You can be the bonehead. Where in Denmark I'm from Jylland. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Could you guys stop talking in Discord? Yes, I can say rød grød med fløde. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can hear my son crying, so I have to go to...
Guess what? I'm back. Regina, can you hear me?
Okay, guys, I have to go. My kid is crying. So, ciao.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I guess we can carry on for a little bit. But seriously, like probably another 20 minutes and I'm going to have to call it a night. Because I am getting like fairly tired. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to check up on this. Planks is probably okay. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, everything's, to be honest, everything's looking fairly good. Oh, we're starting to get some plastic building up. Oh, let's have a quick look at that. That is good news. We've got 68 plastic waiting. So, let's see. Now, we've got a train coming in here, and it's full of goods. So, what's the situation up here? Are we... Oh, we've got 53 goods waiting. Oh, I think we want to upgrade these. Oh, hell yeah. So, what do we want? We want... what are we running at the moment? We're running 6 cars. So... But I think we've just got 2... Yeah, we've got 2 trains. So, I think we'll just bump them up to 8, because this is a flat run. So, yeah, we'll go up to 8 cars. So... But which probably is not going to be enough, but we'll see. We'll see. So, replace. A3 safe. Oh, look at the mallard! Oh. You know, I don't know which is my favourite, the Scotsman or the mallard. It's a really close thing. It's a really close thing between the two. I love those trains. So what did I say we want? We want an A3/5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for bands wagons. And replace now. And yes, boom, there we go. Alright. So that's that. That's all fine. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're alright. Let's, I don't know, what can we like ride on? You know, let's ride on a tram. Should we ride on a tram? Let's ride on a tram. Somebody was saying that they want to see kind of like what the town looks like and whatever. So let's go to, oh, let's go and jump on one of these trams. Yeah, Biggleswade 1. Let's go and have a little ride on a tram. This is going to be third person though, rather than first person, but I'll zoom in kind of fairly close so that you can have a look around the town. And we'll close that down for now. I'll put that up there, and we'll have a look at the profits while we're having a bit of a ride around. Let's put it, oh God, where can I put it where it's kind of not in the way? But if I put it over there, people will say they can't see it because of the chat. So I'll have to put it kind of over this side. But yeah, there is no good way. You know what? There's no good place to put it. Tram 9. There we go. Go. On normal speed. Right. Let's close that down. That out of the way. So now you'll at least get to have a little bit of a look at how the town looks now. So, profits. Look at this. We're making... Look, both of our lines are maxed out on the planes. We have never had that before. 1.4 million we're making on Biggleswade Ashton. That's crazy good. So, let's see. How are we doing money-wise? Look at this. The oil and fuel B is making 17 million now. Biggleswade Fuel and Crude making 10 million. The Silver Branch, that's the logs and planks, that's making 10 million. Biggleswade Crude and Oil, 9 million. Wow, we've got a lot of $1 million lines. So, where are we not making money? Where are we losing money? The Biggleswade goods line is losing a little bit. I've got 3 trains on Biggleswade goods, which is at least 1 train too many because it's carrying hardly anything. And then the Bognor, Settle, Patria fuel lines because they're just not getting a lot of fuel yet. But yeah, that'll happen. So, but look, we've only got that many red lines. Everything else is making money. And some of it is making a lot of money. Sweet. Okay, I'm pretty pleased about that. So, do you want a bit of first person? Go on, I'll give you a little bit of first person. And while that's running in first person, I'll check out the chat. So if you want to say stuff, say it now. You want to see the Mallard? Whoa. Somebody made a donation which I've missed. Look. Oh, yeah, did I? No, maybe I didn't. No, it was Matthew. It's for Nanny Giggles handbag. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Marcello. So I want to thank you for all your wonderful games you're doing for us. Enjoyed it, learned so much about the game. Oh, thank you. It's very nice. Tobias had to go. It's getting late in Denmark. Have fun at school tomorrow, Tobias. The first coach you can use for full speed with a Mallard is 1965. Yeah, but that's like less than 30 years away now. The industry. Yeah, the industries aren't in the same place. Mallard, yeah. I didn't mean I was going to get this second. No, Aspatria is not out of range. I promise you, it's not. It's definitely not out of range. Hello from Derby. Hello to Derby. Video pros. Have I considered playing City Skylines again? Yes, I have. And so far I've decided against it. Because I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather play this than City Skylines. I think this is more fun. Ranthor, are many people still playing this game? I've no idea. I am. I think the video just froze because I just alt-tabbed out because I had to fix something. Look at the DC3s flying around. Isn't that cool? I wish these trees weren't kind of overhanging the tracks so much. Is the only thing, because it kind of blocks the view a little bit. Thank you again, Russian Bias. Raygoon. Yeah, if you've got to go to the pub, go. Don't listen to me when you could be going and drinking. Have you forgotten about your old series? What old series? Essex Ninetales. Sky, you inspired me to play again. Well, in that case, I'm happy. Getting people to play Transport Fever is definitely a good thing. I don't think I don't think people realise how good Transport Fever is now. I mean, when it first launched, it definitely had some issues, but the performance improvements that they've done in the last couple of updates have been really good. And by the way, did you know that there is a another big performance upgrade coming? There's going to be an intermediate patch, which is like they're calling it the usability patch, which is coming towards the end of this month. And then the next update after that is going to be a big performance upgrade. Say hello to Nottingham. I can say hello to Nottingham. Hello, Nottingham. We're right up on Biggleswade Hill now. But I've managed to keep these roads like relatively smooth, and when you consider how steep they are, that's kind of amazing. Okay, that's enough. That's enough on the tram. That's enough on the tram for now. Let's keep a quick eye on things and make sure things aren't getting out of control. Let's have a look. How's everything doing? Now, I'm going to go and check on Not Chris's farm to make sure that we're still producing. Because, yeah, look at this. 760. Nice. How's Aussie's Greg's Steak Bake Factory? Yeah, it's doing okay. Ooh, look at all that that's stored. But if that's the case, why isn't production higher? I'm just wondering if the goods are backed up somewhere. We've got 114 at goods A1, but that's okay. That's not going to be backing it up. We're not backed up here. We're not backed up at the station. Oh, well, we've got a fair amount at the station, but we're not actually, like, backed up. There's a train just pulling in, which is going to take, what, 50? 40. I could upgrade these, I suppose. See, how many trains we got on here? We've got 4 trains with 5 cars. We could upgrade those to 6, I suppose. Let's do that. So, oh, not tank wagons, you idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I didn't add the A3/5. Where are you? There. Add. So, replace now. Yes. Now, between this episode and the next episode, have I been to Nottingham? Yes, I have been to Nottingham. There we go. So how much are you going to get? Yeah, now you can pick it up 48. Good. Please do a flyby of Shepshed. Really? You live in Shepshed, will you? We could do a flyby of Shepshed. Where's Shepshed? Here we go. Now, are there any planes around? I can hear a plane, but I can't see it. Because I'd actually do like a proper flyby. Again, I can hear planes, but I can't see any. Nope. Oh, there's one going down there. I'm looking for one going in this direction. Maybe there isn't one going in that direction. Now, what I could do is jump on board the next plane that's headed in that direction.
Oh, there's no voice still.
What do you mean there's no voice? Nanny, can you hear me? There's Shepshed. Guys, can you just confirm that you can hear me? You can, right? So it's just Nanny that can't hear me. Thank you. There you go, a flyby of Shepshed. There's Shepshed. Morning to Robin in Australia. Will I try the Guild 3? Yeah, I definitely will. Definitely will try the Guild 3. That looks like it could be good. Oh, look at that! See, this is the thing. You know, this is.
Can you guys hear me? Because I can't hear Sky.
This is why it's worth putting this stuff in. So that, like, when you're flying over it, I mean, it's great for the trains and the boats and whatever, but also for the planes. Right, we've just got the Class E94, and that is where we're going to leave it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get...
Oh well, I can say it's quite pleasant not to hear him talking. I can just talk whenever I want.
Isn't it awesome that she just talks over me because she can't hear me? Let me see if I can very quickly fix this so that Nanny can actually hear me. I don't even know how to do this.
Exactly, I am in heaven. I can talk over him. Yeah. I should just sing songs and be very annoying.
Okay. Nanny, can you hear me now?
Yay!
Yay. Cool. Just in time to end the stream. But I will hang around for a couple of minutes. I tell you what, I tell you what I'll do. I'll save the game where we are now. So this is going to be live to end. Boom. So I'll save the game at that. Mind you, it's January the 1st. It just didn't auto-save anyway. I'll... first person or third person? Let's do it. I'll jump into here like first person and just let that run. So all I'm going to do now is just watch the chat. So if you want to say stuff to me, like now is the time, because I'm going to give you my full attention for the next, I don't know, like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just going to let this plane fly around. When is the next Banished series? Probably not anytime soon, because Life is Feudal, as far as I'm concerned, is like loads better than Banished. I'm loving Life is Feudal. If you haven't checked out the Life is Feudal series, like check out the last video and see the keep that I've just rebuilt. It's freaking incredible. Oz, yeah, I'll pop onto Discord for a couple of minutes after this. Please put your Discord server in the chat. My Discord server is for patrons. So you have to be supporting me on Patreon, which would cost you a whole massive $2 a month. Any chance you could do another RimWorld series? Lisa, I would love to do another RimWorld series. I've been waiting to do another RimWorld series for the last 2 updates. I've been waiting since, like, what was it, update 15? And I'm waiting for them to put some actual new content in, apart from all this caravan rubbish, because the caravan stuff does not interest me at all. I want to build a base. I don't want to go traipsing off to other places for, to be honest, not really any good reason. So if they actually add in some more stuff, look at that! How cool is that? Oh man!
Oh look! You have a new sponsor and a donation more.
Oh, Mattia. Now Mattia has become a sponsor, and I think Mattia has also just signed up on Patreon as well. Am I going to check out Machinka? Thank you for that, Regina. You've just deafened everybody again.
What did I do?
I have no idea what you did. You were bashing your mic. Machinki. I got a preview copy of Machinki, and I didn't like the game. I cannot think of a single reason for playing Machinki rather than playing Transport Fever. Transport Fever is better, like, and not just like a little bit better. Transport Fever is a lot better in every single way. So why would anybody play Machinki? I mean, okay, I can think of one reason why YouTubers would play Machinki, because it's new and they get more views. But that's not a factor for me. I play games that I like and that I think you guys will like, and I can't see the point in playing Machinki. Bye, Big Tank Man, and Nanny. He's messaged you apparently. You have got a big fan there. You're welcome, Mattia. What about War Thunder or Motorsport Manager? War Thunder I've never heard of. Motorsport Manager doesn't really sound like my kind of game. What are my current thoughts on Oni? If the last upgrade, instead of being the disease upgrade, had been the oil upgrade, then I would have played it, right? But because the current upgrade is still built on top of the disease upgrade, I just don't want to play it. The game, with the whole disease mechanics thing in, they just stripped out all the fun for me, right? And plus, when you actually look at the oil upgrade, okay, what have they actually added that's new? Okay, so you've got a new fuel source. Well, that's just another fuel source, right? You've got the generator. Okay, so we can make electricity. So we've got another way to make electricity, but it's just another way to play to make electricity. Oh, we've got the plastics press, right? So you can make plastic ladders. Wow, big freaking deal. So, okay, we can now make 2 types of ladder. And the only reason to make plastic ladders is because of the diseases. You know, so I don't know. The game, Oxygen Not Included, is just not heading in the right direction for me. Like, I was so excited when it first came out with all the science stuff, and it's just not. They're not taking advantage of the game that they've got. They don't seem to be. They don't seem to have the vision to take advantage of what an awesome game they've got. So that's how I feel about it at the moment. Yeah, one thing with the Atmos suits, right? The Atmos suits have to be charged with oxygen. Will they charge automatically, or do you have to actually like manually tell them to recharge the Atmos suit? It's the only thing I don't know. If anybody knows, tell me. Russian bias, yes, I did see your donation, and thank you very much. War Thunder's planes and tanks. Yeah, not really my kind of thing. Am I going to play They Are Billions? I would love to play They Are Billions, because that looks like a lot of fun. It's kind of like part RTS, part tower defense. It should be very cool. Have I been to Newport in Wales? I don't think I've been to Newport. I've been to like Carnarvon and round there, and I've been to like the south of Wales and like Barry Island and round there, but that's about it. Will I play Astroneer again? Yeah, in fact I have to play Astroneer again because I owe somebody an episode. So, but I do want to play Astroneer again, but I've just kind of been waiting for again like a real content upgrade. They've put out several upgrades, but they haven't really added that much content to the game. So, Mattia, can you name a ship the Wobbler? Yes, I can do that. I'll do that right now. Where the Wobbler? I think we've named all. I think we've named all of these, haven't we? Because there's only 3. Let's have a look. Yeah, you know what? Mattia, I'm gonna write that down because I'm actually gonna. There's no point me adding it now because I'm gonna rewind this to where I saved. So I'll just make a note. The Wobbler. The Wobbler. Cool. Oh man. Am I gonna do a no loan challenge? You can't do a no loan challenge because the first 2 million you take in the game is a loan. So you can't do a no loan challenge. They charge themselves with air through pipes connected to them. Yeah, but they get charged with air at a docking bay, right? How do they go to the docking bay? Do you have to manually tell them to go to the docking bay, or do they just go there? Because I'm guessing that you have to manually tell them to recharge with oxygen. Sky, for cargo trains, are you missing the American steamers? No, not really. So that's easy. Regina, anything that you've got to say before we sign off for the night?
I really enjoyed it today. If we take away the embarrassment and all that, I really enjoyed it. So I'm like, oh, let's do this again one more time, or 2, or 3, or every day.
Well, the reason I wanted to do this is because, and somebody actually asked the question, is this a one-off or am I going to do more of these? I actually want to do more of these because, like, right now with the games that I'm playing, I'm spending a lot of time like building off cam. And if you guys want to see me do that kind of building like on a stream, like if some people want to watch that, then like I might as well do it on a stream. So that's it. Yeah, I will try and give you more notice next time. This was kind of a. It's like I woke up this morning and was like if I'm going to spend like several hours just building stuff, like decorating stuff, then why don't I stream it? And then I asked Nanny, and Nanny was free, so we decided to.
Yeah, I was. And that's not very, common or very often we are free at the same time.
It's very true. It's very true. Although hopefully that situation should get better, shouldn't it, Nanny?
Yeah.
Thank you, Matthew. Yeah, you guys do generally seem to like it. I mean, and even if you don't like the building, at least we get to kind of hang out and chat and have a laugh and whatever. So it's more fun. I mean, certainly more fun for me than just sitting here. I mean, I do enjoy, just playing the game and just building. But it's a hell of a lot more fun if you guys are around. So. Seriously, guys, I could sit and watch this. Watching the ships coming and going, watching the trains coming in and out. We need to get a truck station in here and get some trucks going in and out. Is there a town close by? There kind of isn't really. I don't know. Somehow we've got to figure out how to get some trucks going in and out of here. It would be really nice to have a few trucks rolling around. And I've got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do in here. I've no idea at the moment. No idea at all. Relax said, I like the Nanny accent. Yeah.
Is it very strong?
It's very sexy. Nanny has a very, very sexy accent, don't you think, guys? And girls. There's going to be a lot of yeses coming up in the chat right now.
Don't be so sure about that.
Oh, I am 100% sure there's going to be a flood of yeses. You have a very sexy accent. See? Here, yeah, look at this. Yes, Pavel. Not only the accent. Very, very sexy girl, Nanny.
Stop, I'm blushing. Yes, I'm from Denmark.
Sexy Scandinavian girl. Sexy, gorgeous Scandinavian girl.
Oh, Lisa is complimenting you.
Thank you, Lisa. Lisa and Sky sitting in a tree. Alrighty. Philip, you've been telling me about the trucks. What have you been telling me about the trucks? This is the last question I'm going to answer. What have you been telling me about the trucks, Philip? Alan, yes. What does Nanny YouTube? What? Captain Jesse, get past through truck stations. You mean the mod that I've already got, but that doesn't unlock till about 1950? That one, you mean? Yeah, high capacity road stations. It doesn't unlock till about 1950. Okay, that's it, guys. I mean, I could sit here for a bit longer and watch the boats. It's so peaceful watching the boats rolling. The thing is, when you've done something like this, and then you look at the rest of it, and it's like, this is really annoying me. I've got to finish this freaking tree line over here. That's really annoying me now. But we also need, like, I don't know, some little highlights around the place. Some, you know, just a few fields or something, just to break up that kind of barren green. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot more decor going on. Okay, it's time to say goodnight, Nanny.
It sure is. It's been a long day on the internet.
Certainly has. Right. Good night, interweb. It's been
Good night.
lovely. It's been lovely spending time with you guys today. To any of my patrons, I'm gonna pop onto Discord right now for like, but seriously, guys, like, don't keep me more than like 10 or 15 minutes because I got.
Good night, Matthew.
Oh, Matthew again. Good night, Matthew. So,
Night.
Mattia,
Good night.
welcome to the patrons. Thank you to everybody who signed up as a sponsor today. I will be working on getting you like custom avatars and custom emojis and all that stuff, I promise. And yeah, we will catch you for hopefully another live stream very soon. Indeed. I'm just watching the last of the kind of messages and whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow it.
And these, both the live streams from today should be uploaded pretty soon. Alright, guys. Night. Say night, Nanny.
Night, Nanny.